Yo guys, and in today's video we're going to be comparing these two 15th Doctor's sonic screwdrivers. So we're going to compare everything from the blue one to, apparently it's supposed to be a pink one, but I think it looks more red, to be honest. So we're going to be comparing these two sonics like for like. So that is going to be on design, features, all that stuff. We're going to be comparing them together. See if there is any changes in the actual two toys, or if they're identically the same. So first of all, let's take in the closed mode right here. Everything looks pretty much the same. You've got the top right here, piece right here, this all right here. Again, you've got the light right there. You've got all the knurling right there, here, and obviously the Gallifreyan symbols. As you can see with this one, it is the same. Same placement. Everything is 100%. The only difference that I would say with this is the type of paint. Yes, they are supposed to be this like iridescent style shiny paint, but I feel like this one is much more shiny and reflective than its counterpart. I feel like this one is a little more dull and a little more sparkly, but that is the only thing that I would say. And obviously the colour difference as well. On this side, as you can see, everything is identical except for the paint. Looking right there. So let's open these up right now. So as you can see, they both open up like this, and they both light up in the same position. The only thing that I would say that is different between these two is I feel like this one has a little extra difficulty to open than this one. I feel like this one is a little more smooth. Now this could be to do with the shiny finish on the paint with this one, and it's like they've tried to replicate the shiny finish, but they can't quite do it on this one. So it does feel like it sticks a little bit more, and that's quite obvious. In terms of its actual features, both are the same. So everything right here, everything lights up the same. As you can see, that's the front, this is the back. For the blue one, we then take the pink one, and though I would say that maybe this one is a little louder. Maybe that one is a tad louder, but this one, but the lighting is, again, all the exact same, as you can see. Let's flip these back over. The next feature I'd like to say that it's basically the same is the extendable piece, which does light up as well. As you can see, there is like a ray that comes out the front, which is pretty cool. And as you can see with this one, you just press to extend, and it works exactly the same. Now the final piece is this switch out piece right here. And as you can see, this is the exact same from the design to the lighting effects. Everything is pretty much identical except for the new colorway, which is cool, but at the same time it does just feel like a repainted Sonic. So it would have been nice maybe if they would have added an extra little feature, maybe something from Joy to the World, considering this Sonic is supposed to be the Joy to the World Christmas special version. So it would have been nice to maybe include a unique sound on this one and a unique sound on this one, and hopefully we can get the yellow version, which should hopefully complete the trio, which is something that I do want to do. So I'm hoping the character do release a third version, and then I can compare all three together in another video, which would be pretty nice, I'm not gonna lie. So that pretty much does it for the end of this whole video. And you know, the main takeaway is that they are pretty much an identical piece. The sculpture is exactly the same, but the paint dapps are slightly different. Of course, all of the gold and the silver is completely the same. The only difference really is the colouring and the finish, which obviously is slightly different on this, as you can see, again, right there. The only other difference I would say between these two is just how easy it is. Again, after a while it does go into its like little standby mode, which we're probably going to see with this one as well. But yeah, as you can see, it all does pretty much work the same. And as you can see, again, that has happened there. But yeah, this one is just a little bit more stiff to get it back in, which obviously does make a difference when you're doing the one-handed. It does feel like it might chip the paint a little bit easier as well. So that's just something to bear in mind when purchasing this one when compared to this one. And you can really see that paint difference right here when you do put them side by side. You can see how the light catches this one and almost reflects it back onto this piece right here. But as you can see, that isn't much of the case. It does reflect here, but it doesn't almost dazzle the light in the same way above here. But they both look very, very cool on camera. And in my opinion, if you like the shooting gamma sonic screwdriver, it's definitely worth picking up the variants. And it's a very, very collectible thing. So yeah, I think it's pretty cool. And I think it's pretty going with the collectible thing. I just hope that they do release the third yellow one to go aside all of these, and then I can do a full video comparing all three together. So yeah, that's basically my comparison between these two sonic screwdriver toys. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Please comment, like and subscribe as always, and I'll see you in another Doctor Who video very, very soon. Thanks for watching, comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next video. Peace.